Hi, this is Sean. Today is going to be windy, it's going to be hard to hear me, but I figured for all your new haunters, this is going to be your biggest problem building structures or anything in your yard. Is not just the rain, it's the wind. These are probably about 40-mile-per-hour gusts I'm getting. I live in older subdivision, which means I have big trees to block the wind, houses. So all you guys in the new subdivision, you're going to have even worse wind than I do. But it's something you can prepare for. These walls I build, I cut these little slits in them. Kind of like you see in some of these banners you see for advertisement. It lets the wind go through it. I've never had this black painter's tarp come off one of my walls. Just means more staples have to go through. Restaple, which, you know, you don't just go to the store and buy one box of staples. You buy boxes of staples. Here's my meat market. Butcher is going to have free access to the people on the sidewalk. I'm going to, this is a beef display case. I'm going to put body parts in there. And he's going to be able to run back there into the haunt. Then he's going to be able to run that way, which leads to the front entrance to the haunt. And he's also going to have access going that way through the exit. Now you see these tombstones, they're not moving. Your store-bought ones do not, they do not have a chance against wind like this. I got rebar pounded in the ground, PVC pipe, a half-inch PVC pipe in the middle of the foam, and you can see they're not budging. As far as my my structure here, my foam columns are supported by 30 cinder blocks. This structure, the garden stake and that fence stake post driven in the ground in the middle at the end. Usually I don't have as many, but I got a lot of plywood here, so it's very top heavy. See, there's another stake to support here. I have one right here because I got that that white board on the other side. But how this haunt starts is they're going to see a video here. It's going to tell the backstory of the haunt and the rules. And there's going to be a curtain here. They're going to walk through here. And of course that's going to be closed off. And then I'm going to put a wall between it. The tree's going to be part of the haunt. So I'm going to have a wall. That's the fence for the entrance. I got a coffin I made this way. And here is an exit. You will find that some people want to get out early, and it's always good to have an exit, just in case. So there'll be a curtain here and an exit sign. And there'll be a green arrow that points along the way. And this is going to be a supply room. People are going to come out here. I'm going to have that clear plastic with blood to make it look like a meat locker setting. And the butcher can come out this way at people. Another exit for people to leave. And this is the meat locker. You know, hanging body, strobe light, fog machine. People will go through here. This end, there'll be a curtain here. It could be it'll be another exit. And then, of course, a curtain here, and then here is the prisoner room, next victim. Come out here, outside setting, curtain, hanging man, and this is going to be the monster in here. People come through here. Tripping hazard that will be covered. This is going to be outside spider room. Gonna have an exit there. Gonna have a wall up here. And I'm going to have those pictures here that, change on you. And this is going to be the scary doll room. And this is the next doorway that goes along here. Next room is just going to be open. It's just too confined. Too much stuff going on that people can get hurt. It's going to continue in the back. See how windy it is? This is what you have to deal with. Look at this. You hear that? You got to, if you're new at this, you got to put this stuff up early just for safety reasons. You know, I've had the first 2 years, this haunt has been up in September. Since my pond's here, I'm going to have that orange construction fencing along the way. I always have it lit up back here because of my deck, tripping hazard. People are going to go through. Going to have body bag person. I got a real, actually, official body bag from the coroner. Mad scientist room. You may want to ask what this is. I have this on video. I had a dark room with a tunnel, and people couldn't see, but they could feel like, what the heck is that? Got that at a yard sale for like $1, but this is a dark hallway. And then it's going to lead to the clown room. Then people are going to exit here and exit the front there. I have a ditch here, and last year got orange construction fencing so people stay on my property, and I have these lampposts I made to light up the pathway to the sidewalk here. But I really wanted to show you that is our enemy to you, all your new haunters. When you build something, a structure, that being, you know, the polyp walls I build, or your panel walls, you better support them. And like I said, I do them with well-placed fence posts here, and just drive them in the ground. They're about $5 each. The post driver, it's a big metal ramming rod that you go on top and you ram. It's like 20 pounds. Those are about $20, but they're well worth it, because I'll drive those things in the ground. And of course, you come, sorry about the train, you come outside right after a rainstorm and they'll go right in the ground. But I wanted to show you what it was like for this haunt when it's windy like this. As you can see, it gets nuts. There's my tree in the front. That's what you got to deal with, and that's what you have to plan for. Not just the rain, the wind. The wind is a lot worse than the rain. I live in the Midwest. I live right outside St. Louis on the Illinois side. And I know wind's worse at other places, but yeah, this is a haunt killer. So if you're doing a haunt first time, prep it early so you have enough time to make it safe and sturdy. And it's definitely a learning experience. I learn every year, and you learn and you make it better and you make it safer. But you have any questions, feel free, just send me a comment. But good luck on your haunts.